Good evening, everyone. I hope that you are doing well. I am actually having a pretty good Monday, all things considered. But first and foremost, let's get the formalities out of the way. Nestor, here is your one of a kind, bespoke, artisanal, handcrafted imported from parts unknown. Hello. Let's see. What have I got in the tank today? For you, I will attempt something special. I will attempt an impression of your choice. Please feel free to give me any impression, and I will do my absolute damnedest. I cannot promise it will be good, but I can promise I will put both my butt cheeks into trying. Huh. Easier to hear you when I unmute the stream. I find that to typically be the case. Also, while we're waiting for that strap, with the reminder to all of you that you matter, you're valid, loved, worthy of love, important, allowed to have emotions and bad days. You don't have to be strong or perfect all the time. You are not broken. I'm so proud of all of you for existing, and I'm so thankful that you are around. Trans rights are human rights. Stay safe, y'all, and don't give up. Did you know Baby Mario is wanted in the United States, Germany, is wanted by the U.S., German, Japanese, and Canadian government for crimes too horrific to name. This has been Fun Falses with Strap. Remutes the stream. I simply must hear you. All right. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. Let me try and focus in on some key phrases here. I did turn it down a little bit, but I can turn it back up here. Is that better? Okay. Daffy Duck, Daffy Duck. I've stalled enough. I gotta make a fool of myself now. Ah, a wife guy, eh? Oh, Glacier Nestor, you're despicable. And Strap, I'm gonna get your hello first, Strap. And same thing to you. Give me a horrible impression to make. Ah, yes, the notable Daffy Duck key phrase, notable lines such as "uncontrollable rage sound," but then I realized that was Donald Duck. My key ones were "suffering succotash" or "you're despicable." And for world building BS, while you generate a character for me to butcher, let's see what I got. Um, okay, I got something in mind. So, one of the interesting things that we talked about previously, I got Daffy Duck mouth now. Oh no. Give me coffee deprived photographer at the DMV. Okay, I can get that. Now, Actually, point of order. Is this as a client of the DMV or as an employee of the Oh, no, you said visiting the DMV, so I assume obviously it's client at that point. Yeah, hi. I'm here for driver's license. Uh, personal. No, I'm not here for a CDL. Yeah. Hold on. I got the paperwork here, and here's proof of residence. What do you mean? One. It says that one of the valid proof of residence is a bill with the address on it. What do you mean a credit card bill doesn't count? It's a bill that comes to that address. Well, no, I don't carry other bills around on me. I brought this one specifically. Okay, what are the other options available to me? No, I don't have that. No, I don't have that. You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to destroy this universe and we can move on to the next one. Also, is that my dear friend Jesse Hall, TV's Jesse Hall? I'm going to say that everybody here should support my dear personal real ass friend. I just I am slightly vexed that Jesse decided to go with That Town Entertainment because it's just so many letters. Uh, but seriously, I know that this is mostly the VTuber entourage, but if you enjoy very funny, very good audio drama and podcast, then you should check out anything that Town Entertainment and one Jess Regard Jesse Hall does. Tales of That Town has a very fun Halloween seasonal segment called Horrorama that is absolutely wonderful. Can't praise it enough. You should support Jesse. Jesse's a good friend. Follow him both online and into a parking lot near you. This is exactly what Sinister Jesse would do. Okay. But that was you monster. That was the hello strap. I still owe you world building BS. So okay. So one of the things that has since Jesse is here, I think that this is a fitting thing, given the fact a parking garage would work as well. Given the fact that Jesse is here, I've touched on this before, and Jesse has the unique distinction of being someone who has actually acted in Blake Sky. So I have made no great effort to hide the fact that there is a shared cosmology between this stream and the Blake Sky universe. It is the same place, and one of the interesting things is the reason why that makes sense to some degree is that things from the Void Sea have the ability to bleed over into our world, into your world rather, through the electromagnetic spectrum. Electrons and to a lesser degree, photons and stuff like that have interactions on supernatural frequencies. It's why you get things like EVP. And in ye olden days, some people were more sensitive to uh, emissions, cosmic background radiation, whatever you want to call it, that happened to be tinged with our essence. Also, hey, how's it going? So, why do I bring all this up? Well, I'm not the only one that does this. If you were to go out and listen to cosmic background radiation long enough, you would glean arcane and eldritch facts and histories about the world. And if you tried hard enough, you could probably end up doing what some people in the past have done, which is amassing forbidden knowledge, which may or may not come back to bite you in the ass. So, there you go. There's your world building. Give me bird photogen finding a shiny for the first time. There you go. And I know what you're thinking. You didn't say any words. Of course not. Birds can't talk unless they're parrots or crows, sometimes ravens. There's actually several birds that can talk. Walks in, hears clucking, slowly backs out. SETI antennas are how we communicate with the gods. Got it. I mean, prove I'm wrong. Also, man, what bummer music to have on my favorites list that's playing right now. There we go. That fits the mood perfectly and just in time. I feel like every time that I have They Might Be Giants playing, Morgan, you show up. And I don't know if that's me being pulled to it by you or it pulling you out of the ether. Either way, I'm okay with it. We're doing impressions for yeah, yeah. This is your invite to give him another weird request. I'm gonna run Death March to the breach in the Stillfleet server, and I'm looking forward to finally playing it. Cool. But as I was saying, yeah, today was actually a pretty good day. I woke up after like a real ass amount of sleep. I got my kid ready, walked to school at a leisurely pace. I didn't have to like drag him like it was a death march because he was, getting distracted by everything. So that was cool. And then went to the Asian market. I got some breakfast. I got a snack. I went home. I worked on some work stuff. I did some laundry that I just wrapped up. Um, did some dishes. I was a moderately productive human being. Um, and yeah, it was a good day, and I get to stream, and I get to be with all you cool people. It's like shaking the bag of treats it summons me when people play my favorite artists. Death March to the Breach is the Beach episode AU version that one day I will definitely write. Interesting. The, I'll share this with everybody here. So I do not really remember my dreams. It is a trait about me that people tend to find weird. like for most of my life, I had probably less than 5 to 7 dreams that I could remember. And like they were all nightmares basically. Like they were all just like something that the reason that it resonated and stuck with me is because I woke up in like a cold sweat, absolutely terrified. So, uh but I had a dream last night that was actually like pretty cool. In the dream, it felt very cinematic almost. Like in the dream, I wasn't me in the dream. I was like somebody kind of like me, but like I definitely didn't feel like me. And I was like a kid, like I was like a teenage ish person again. And I had this like feeling of like loneliness and like being isolated. And in the dream, there was this girl that was really nice to me. And like, I had like a crush on her. And like in the dream, I kept like framing it in the conceit of like being like a knight and having this like draw to this like princess. But like in the dream, she was like really nice and like fixed things like when like I got beat up in the dream at one point by like this like jerk. She like fixed me up and it like recontextualized her as the cleric instead of like a princess. And I don't know, it was really weird and it gave me like some cool ideas for like a story that I might write at some point. So, I don't know. It was really weird having a dream that felt that like constructed. And like obviously looking back, like there were parts of it that like don't mesh up and like locations kind of like flowed into each other without like actual connective tissue. But like there was a through line to it that I thought was neat. And I really want to try and do something with that. But I got other stuff that I'm working on right now that I want to finish first. But yeah. How's everybody else doing today? Hopefully you had a good weekend. Hopefully you had a good Monday. As good as a Monday can be. I have to look at a cool bug. I mean, by all means, look at a cool bug. Oh, oh. I wanna show people stuff, but I don't know if like the artist would be cool with it. So I don't want to like do it yet. But I will say that I have seen the early workings of the rebrand of our new theming, and I think it looks pretty cool. I'm excited. We're gonna get out of the synthwave void. It's served us well. It will always have a fond place in my heart, but it just doesn't feel like me. Sure. I want to see a cool bug. Um I will say I probably won't put it on screen because I know some people have like arachna and intophobia, but I do not have those. So, day off tomorrow, and I get to spend it cleaning my old place because the move is otherwise finally done. Well, I'm glad that the move is otherwise finally done. Um, I don't know how I feel about you spending your day off doing non leisure, but you know. Okay, I'm going to check that real quick. Which, hey, this is a good time to remind everybody that if you're interested, we do have a Discord. You can hang out there. It's not a crime yet, just like comedy. Oh no, sorry, comedy is illegal. Oh, that's a nice ladybug. Also, weird, weird thought. I would have assumed that you would have said ladybird. Or am I crazy? Maybe I am crazy. Or do you say ladybird, but you recontextualized it to ladybug because because you know that I'm too dumb to not. Uh, President Johnson has entered the chat. No, because I'm not talking about how huge my dong is and how my trousers are uncomfortable because of my massive wang. A real thing Lyndon Baines Johnson actually did. Uh, I miss when presidents said stuff like that instead of insert anything a president might say now. History will look at Johnson as the most fascinating character of the 20th century. He really is just like absolutely buck wild, like a man of real ass contradictions. And yes, yes, exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah. It turns out Vietnam was bad. I'm going to take the controversial opinion and say that the Vietnam War was bad. I'm sorry for getting. Yeah, I know I'm going to lose some followers on that, but that's just how I feel, and I got to speak my truth. Hey, speaking of the Vietnam War, no, speaking of followers, with Jesse's follow, that brings us up to 195 followers, which I don't want to be. I don't want to be one of those people that's like focused about like metrics and stuff like that. I don't want to be one of those like ghouls that's like only focused on numbers and doesn't care about people or quality or anything like that. But I also cannot deny that like having the round cool numbers is good and it does make certain parts of my brain feel better. And to be selfish, I like being seen. I like having people want to watch me. And I don't think that it's necessarily wrong to want that. That's every theater kid's alternative to therapy. And so I am still super jazzed and excited and hoping that we can get to 200 so we can have dumb community night where we play some friends slop, maybe we get some other people in here, and we can end up having like some Jackbox games so that like the audience can chime in and stuff like that. I think that would be fun. Okay, apparently it's a UK English versus American English thing, and apparently lady refers to Mother Mary. Interesting. Yeah, because I had always heard the difference being like that, like Ladybird being a British thing and Ladybug being an American thing. I would say people need to get hobbies, but looking at bugs is a hobby. That is true. I've seen it on the news. Okay. What do we got going on? Oh, yeah. I got a game to play. So, the news should cover looking at bugs more. It really should. There should be better news stories that focus on looking at cool bugs rather than like all the dumb shit that we have to read and watch. But I mean, I don't want it in the way that it doesn't like we don't know about those things. I want it in that like we don't have the dumb stuff anymore. That's what I want. Let's see. So, since we have uh the one and only Jesse Hall in here, hey Jesse, have you heard the good news of DOS Boxing Day? Since you're here, I'm going to assume that you have uh given your soul to the one and only Lord and Savior 386, and that you're ready to take the communion that is DOS Boxing Day. In Germany, they are known as Mary Kaffer, meaning Mary Beetle. I use DOSBox to run a call. Yeah, all right. So you're saved. So you're good. So you're ready for what we've got coming up. Okay. I gotta tweak some stuff. And I remembered now that I didn't actually go back and get to the part where the game crashed last time. So we're in for some fun. I forgot how fucking loud and ridiculous this intro is. Where the hell are you? And why? There you go.
Ket pellerijpo? Ik papo. Ket pellerijpo? Papo net hoe snakkie xenofobie.
Okay, there we go. Alright, now let's see how fucked we are. I don't even remember the save, but okay. I don't even remember. Good times. Okay, how fucked am I? Oh no, we've still got the meat. Oh, we're gonna be doing so much backtracking. Okay, buckle up, everybody. Oh, and the annoying little guy. Fuck me. Oh, we're so boned. Okay. Also, the fact that it just does not want. Okay, let me try this. I forget. I forgot that they have a music track which is bar chatter. I picked the worst place to save this game and then have a game crash. I'm dying inside. Okay. Ugh, and it's like so finicky about this. Okay. I've got it windowed right now, and it just does not want to do this. So we're going to capture. Title must match. Okay. Oh, and that's the thing that sucks is if I do that, then it breaks. Okay. What if. Okay. All right, we'll try this. Hopefully, this will work. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Because it's just like, no, I don't want to work. And it's like, please, please do. I beg of you. Okay. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. All right. Now you get on the spoon. Put some music on. Dang it. I'm going to have to tab out of this. There we go. But that will cover up the absolute lack of stuff. Stuff like this is the 100% why Horrorama is a canned show. I mean, that's the thing is like, it's normally not an issue until you run into like a game that's like, oh, you want to pan the camera to the left? Well, this was designed for a monitor where the edge of the screen was at this number of bits, and if you don't like that, then you can get fucked. All right, and you. But it is also my fault for not doing the thing that I said I was going to do, which was getting back to where I had been in the game. So, oops. I love the giant wood carving of thylacine. All right. Go in the mug. Oh, yeah, the mug there. Yeah, sure. Okay, we got that now. And we climb up here. And you snort the paprika. And now we have paprika meat. Let me go back to the countryside. Away from this horrible fucking mouse that will not shut up. Okay. And we use the memorum on the basin, which we've already established all of this, as it was foretold in the Dead Sea Scrolls. And then I remember that I forgot to change my category. So,
He thanks me for having given him back his memory. Now he owes me.
the big thing with the outside is that like we had a giant potion that made us a giant. And then they're like, the giant potion turns you into a giant, but after it wears off, you're absolutely fucking tiny. But like, then they're like, oh, I guess you can also just turn back into a giant, maybe? Who the fuck knows? Everything's made up. Nothing is real. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold. French can do that as a treat. All right, we have a dragon now. So now, oh, we don't need that, but we do need that coin. So give me that coin. In other news, the apocalypse is coming. Bury your gold. You do have gold, right? Listeners, sponsor for this hour is colloidal silver. Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Local donut shop actually has a gay frog sticker. Good. Oh, chump. Hey, look, it's Winkle from the second game. And then we take that leash. We get the plunger. He's very acrobatic. It's Winkle from my nightmares. Oh, God. I just remembered we not only have to do this portion, we have to do the princess portion as well. Oh, my God. We lost so much progress. I'm palpably angry. I'm gonna shit myself. Now go in. Fetch me things.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom.
Thanks, Dragon. He left without being restored to normal size.
Damn right he did. Okay, we got this. We just gotta have the emotional fortitude to make it through. Thankfully, we've gotten most of the stuff we need. We just gotta hand that to El Capitano. No, Othello, shut up. Nobody likes you. Yeah, give it to the... Okay. What do you
Big bear, big
What do
boom,
you want?
Big bear, boom, big boom, big. Kaboom, bear, boom, boom.
I do love like
boom,
the weird voices.
This
I don't
scoundrel
know.
of a captain apologizes for abandoning me on the ship.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom, big boom, big. Kaboom, bear, boom, boom, kaboom, big bear, big boom, kaboom, big boom, boom.
He won't fly again as long as it's raining stones.
Ah, the old sea captain has given me some tasteful nudes.
It's a letter for his friend, the
Oh,
grocer,
that too.
who knows a transport.
Boom, bear, big boom, bear, big boom, bear, big boom, boom, bear. Yato, 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 yato.
She will help me if I find a pretty stone to replace the jewel she lost.
How about this stone?
Yato, 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 yato.
She offers to let me look for Winona in her magic knob.
Kaboom, kaboom.
You ever You ever get kissed by a lady before you look into her magic knob? Oh, yeah. No. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying I haven't. And it's a regret that I live with daily. Me moment.
He doesn't want to give back the key to the maze that I got from Father.
Okay. No inventory. Take gunpowder. Just, do you remember the times when women's pants had enough pockets to hold an entire keg of gunpowder? We used to be a proper civilization. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Look at this little goober.
I am Ouya, the magician. I'm hiding. I have been mugged by four bailers. He stole my bag of magic
I've been
spells.
mugged by four
I'm scared
ballers.
thinking he will use them.
Okay. And then we use it on the bark to get the goop. And then we use the stick on the helmet. And then we pick the hairs off of the little beast. And it makes the goofiest sound in the world. And then, we are an absolute dick to this Incan guy. Just fuck you, guy. I fucking hate the pan flute. All right. And now, small tube. Gunpowder. Wick. Flunt. Bagoomba. And we do it again. And we ruin this man's whole life. Okay. And we grab the helmet. And we use the helmet on the bird lime, which we looked up last time because we were like, what the fuck is bird lime? And we're like, that's not a real thing. You lied to me, game. But they didn't. But they were all of them deceived. Uh-oh. We looked it up, and bird lime basically comes from like sap in trees that was literally sticky enough to trap birds. The heck? This song's being weird. Oh, I guess I could actually turn the music back on since it's like not the horrible part. Jump on that bird. Yay.
I got back my bag with magic spells, but Forbalus kept one of them.
Nature's fucked up. Get that thick boy. Listen, I know how many I'm gonna need, lady. Don't fuck with me.
It's the last one. I will have to find more to finish my work.
Oh no. How will I ever do the thing with the stuff? Did he keep the spell that doubles your balls? Just a guess. That's right. That is what 4 balls did. Also, I love how inconsequential Ouya is in this. He does, like, one thing, which is make a skull grow hair. That's, like, the sum total of his contributions. And in fact, he will put us in greater peril by having fucking Dickless here steal one of his spells. I could do that. I choose not to. Alright. I want to try and get this before the ad break. I think we can do it. I think we can speedrun this. Use big tube. Use big tube. In the event that I don't get it done in time, we'll go on a 3-minute break. Avoid the ads. Don't get advertised to. Fuck Jeff Bezos. And stretch. Get a drink. Contemplate not being an asshole to the Inca. The Ip Man of hair growing magic. Me no map. Me no map. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We almost got this man. Dead to rights. This guy. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Get his ass. Get his ass. Yeah. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, come on. Pocket sand. Cha-cha-cha.
For Bayless transformed my darling into a butterfly. I must find her fast.
Okay. We're going on break. Everybody, get up, stretch. I'll see you in 3. Three minutes. I will put you in a locker. Okay. We're back. And frankly, I am disappointed that you don't have VTOL. That man stole our bird.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom, big.
She's not doing too good. She suffers from the drafts in the roof.
Hey, you know what we should do before I get real dumb? We should save so I don't have to do all that horse shit again. Yes, I am a coward. Thank you for noticing. Now what you got for me? Meep, no that.
She gives me her hot water bottle because she thinks she won't need it.
All right. And then there's this asshole.
The Joker doesn't want to see me. He says he's busy. The Joker doesn't want to see me. He says he's busy.
Here, take that. Boink, boink.
Good heavens! He got me! The captain owes him money! Big dummy! Can't get anything out of him! And he doesn't give me my coin back!
What an asshole. Well, I'm gonna take this egg of the boa boa, and he can't stop me. And I'll take this key.
Fantastic! I must make this boa boa come alive so I'll have an assistant.
Now, what's the worst that could happen if I open this up? He said, knowing what would happen. I have become furry.
This time, I'm gonna fix the grocer. Ha!
This time, I'm gonna fix the grocer. Oh, he looks concerned. I'm gonna wreck up the place. What do you got for me? A gun. Nah, almost as good. A hammer. Oh, excuse me. Snuck up on me.
It's a decoy used to call a boucassier.
Boucassier. This man was an asshole. I turned into a werewolf in his shop, and then I'm just wrecking the fucking place. Let this be a lesson, not to be an asshole to people, because they may become a werewolf and wreck up your place. Give me that spaghetti. That singular spaghetti. More games need to let you just full force take a hammer to a man's skull.
That was just for fun.
Oh no, my bird friend is scared of me. And he flew away. Alright, well, we got everything that we can get out of here for right now.
Ooh, thanks to the daylight, I'm getting back to my normal appearance.
Define normal.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom, big boom.
Meep, no.
He is the one who made the memoriam. He is glad that the dragon is well.
Well, except that the dragon is pocket-sized now.
Big bear, big boom, big bear, boom, big boom.
He doesn't work because there is a shortage of ingredients. He lets me in.
The word choice is so weird. Like, the diction that people use is just really... Like, I would say that it feels like it was written by AI, but, you know... Look at that little guy. And now we go to another weird part of the game.
Tu lippé ma petite boulette ou quoi?
God, this game's so fucking French. That clean Coke was going in every nose of every... Again, it was also French, so... Get that spaghetti. We're just out here assuming this is all normal for the French. I mean, I have not found anything to prove otherwise. Give me that pasta. Well-known teetotalers, the French. It's true. I saw it on the news. I love the heat retention of this hot water bottle. Like, we got it, like, so long ago, and it's still hot enough to, like, cause this egg to crack. Also, snakes make that sound. They're known for making that sound. If I had $1 for every time a snake made a shrieking sound at me. Okay, and you go here.
It is not an oven. You have to put the water in first.
Oh, that's right. I put it on here. And then I burned it. Alright, what do we have? Get a load of herpetology McGee over here. Who told you I have herpetology?
The memorum is a dash of pain and a few tears of joy.
Alright, what's the next one? It's the growth serum, right?
To make Growix, sir, mix some broken shell with cooked spaghetti and ashes of Gidoui's horn.
Ashes of G. Dewey. Alright. Give me that cooked spaghetti. Now we're gonna start the mixer. And we're gonna feed our baby boy. And now we got a full-grown snake. And now we gotta make more. Cooked spaghetti goes in the mix. Crushed eggs goes in the mix. And we start the mixer. And we wait. And we wait. And we grab. And we pour it in a bottle. And now we leave. Because we have things to do. And we have a snake friend now. His name is Fulbert. Growixer on the plant. Growixer on the Boucassier. Okay. Now we go back down here. And we get ready. I do love, like, the little, like, flashing color thing. I think that that's a fun, really, like, cartoony, almost feels like a Tex Avery kind of. Alright, take that love letter. And you go up there. Ooh, excuse me. Grab the flower. Use the grow elixir on the young plant. Go into the grocery. Yay, friend. Alright, and that drops. Oh no. Better go get it. I do love how they had a chance to like make a character, like to make Blount into a character that's like so diametrically opposed, whereas Blount is kind of like a goody two shoes, where Blount just gets to be like an absolute asshole. Ooh, that reminds me.
This love letter from the alchemist is written on the back of a recipe.
Okay, would you tell me what it says?
To make Flyixir, mix 1 soap bubble with tears of joy and ashes from feather and boucassier in love.
We're almost there. We were trying to get the boucassier feather, and the game crashed. So we are pretty much caught up. We got to make the speed elixir.
To make Speedixer, mix a boiled shoe sole with a crushed bone of crocomoth and some Florian extract.
Ah, damn it. I forgot about the shoe sole. I gotta get that first. Wah, wah, wah. Get fucked. The dude's name is Blount. I don't know what to tell you. That's just science. Alright, shove you in mortar. Crush. Kill. That's far too many whoops and swoops. Some people pronounce Blount as blunt. Yeah, I'm always hitting the Blount, you know? Yay. Now climb. Climb. Alright, now grab that shoe sole. Grab the shoe sole. Grab the shoe sole. Now jump in the chimney. Now kill God. All right. Shoots. Nope. Oop. No. Don't do it. It's a trap. I was gonna screw you over. We gotta put it in the kettle first. Now put shoe sole in cold water. Now light boiler. No, light the heater. Light the heater. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Come on. Come on. Alright. Boiled shoe sole into the mixer. Bone powder. Into the mixer. Florian extract. Into the mixer. Push the button. On the mixer. Speed elixir. Wait a minute, that says fly elixir. But that's not fly elixir, right? Yeah. They just fucked up. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, you know what we should do now? Alright. Make sure. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh, that was way too much. Why didn't you do the thing? Why won't you take it? Yeah, I'm not trying to use his pockets. I want to know why you won't let me use that on him. What? Okay, now you're letting me use it. Okay, we are exactly back where we were where this glitched out. Like, literally exactly the same place. And it will not even let me do the thing. So we get to Alt F4. Hooray. I don't know what you want me to do, game. I don't know what you want me to do.
Madame Allo? Ah bon? Ah bon? Et belle type. Ah bon?
Tick, tick.
This bell could be used as a sound box.
Use the potion, my guy. Come on. I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm going to have to kill you. I'm gonna find you in an alley, and I'm gonna put an ice pick somewhere between your third and fourth vertebrae. Nope. Fucking no, Fulbert, you absolute dipshit. You dumbass fuck. I'm gonna. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. This game is tormenting me. It knows. It knows how to hurt me, and it's doing it. It's choosing this. So I think I have to fuck it up once before it will let me use the speed elixir. Fulbert, I will find you. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? It's doing it again. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It's just looping this part right here. bear with me while I look and see if there's, like, any documentation of this? Huh. I don't see anything right now. Let me just see what it says about. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that cuz nobody seems to be having that issue.
Oui, Babalou.
Beep, beep.
Uh let me try one thing. We'll try it first without doing anything else. Nope. I don't know what to do. I don't know that there's a way to fix this. Hmm. Okay. Let me. Okay. I'm looking through, just trying to find. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. That sucks a lot. I put a lot of time into this, and I figured that I had just fucked up like one little sequence, and that was what was causing it. But I don't know that I have a solution to that
Oui, Babalou, Madame Alou.
because, like, you have to do this.
Beep, beep.
And I can't think of like a way to sequence this differently. that wouldn't fuck things up.
Oh, oh, oh.
So he won't even use it if I'm over there? Or will he not use it at all before... Alright, what if I go in here now? And now... Let's try... Okay, so I've got the super speed. Oh, oh, she stayed. She stayed. Oh, thank God.
Boom.
We did it. We did it, gang. I was about to be absolutely crushed. Just emotionally devastated if we could not get this working. But we managed to do it. We succeeded. And in the end, we learned a little bit more about ourselves. And now we light this feather on fucking fire. Alright. Pour in basin. Use soap on basin. Next. We want the memoriam on the mixer. That's not what the memoriam looks like. Don't you fucking lie to me, game. I'll find you. All right, let's do it. Are you ready?
No use keeping this here. It doesn't match any recipe.
What the hell? What are you talking about?
To make speedix, sir, mix a boiled shoe sole with a crushed bone of crocomuth and some Florian extract.
Because it's your J.O. hand.
To make poofix, sir, mix Florian extract, crushed eggshell, and boiled shoe sole. It is the recipe for the wing potion, but the page has been ripped.
Alright, we had that. And I don't know where it went. So I'm just going to look that up real quick because I don't want to leave this instance just to... Okay. So... Travel back to the Alchemist. Okay. Okay. I now understand. We have to do something that I wasn't expecting to have to do because it's stupid and dumb, and I hate it. We have to take the Memorum, which is two things, and use the still to separate them. Ahem. If you please, motherfucker. Alright, and now we get the feather ash and we put it in there. And then we start the fan again. Wasting my fucking time.
No! First you have to empty the container.
Fine, fine. The fact that you make me use I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. Needless, pointless, very bad, no good. Like the two hands thing is like an interesting idea, but holy shit. Anyway, I'm a bird. Caw-caw. No, I'm just a man with wings.
Oh.
He's kind of shit at this. I don't remember, like, these cutscenes being in the game. I feel like they were added later.
Ah, finally, the islands close to the country of Foliander are in sight.
Let's take that knife. And that fishing line. Hey, it's Ouya.
Ah, I'll be able to do some fishing. I hope I still have a good hand at it.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh.
I'll be able to do some fishing. I hope I still have a good hand at it.
I turned the golf club into a fishing rod. A tuft.
Bow. Bow.
What do you got for me, bud?
Kaboom. Big bow. Kaboom. Big boom. Kaboom.
Hello, I'm Ouya the magician. Winona has talked a lot about you. The meteorologist gave me a ride and left me here, but the tide went up.
It's me, Icarus. Okay. Hey, that meteorologist is a frog.
This thing is so tiny, I can't see it with the naked eye.
Alright, what do you got for me, frog meteorologist man?
Big bow. Big boom. Big boom. Bow. Boom. Big boom.
This is Bud's meteorologist. He has to foresee the royal rheumatisms.
What does the inflator do? Hop on.
Boom. Bow.
Alright, what do you have to say to the giant then?
Bow. Boom. Kabow. Boom. Kaboom. Bow. Kaboom.
His feet are cold.
What do I have? I don't have anything particularly suited for that. Can I go fishing? Gone fishing.
I can't catch anything. I need some bait.
So, have we had the conversation about Ouya the game character versus Ouya the console? I have thought about it, but I didn't think anyone cared enough about the console to even remember it existed. but I should have known that you would. A nacelle? What is this? The side of the USS Enterprise?
Bow. Bow.
I'll always remember that android-based cube.
Bow.
Alright, what do we got over this way? There's gotta be something over here. Hey, it's 4 balls.
I'd like to have a closer look. I must use the catapult.
You must use the catapult. Alright, what do we got over here? Hey, there's a man. His name's Colossus. Just like that guy. Colossus.
Bow. Boom. Bow. Boom. Boom. Bow. Boom.
Wrecked.
He wants me to let him work. He has to stop the ships.
Damn, roasted. A talking robot.
It seems damaged. I wonder what it was for. If my hands were lighter, I could repair it. If my hands were lighter, I could repair it.
Boom. Bow. Boom. Bow. Bow. Boom. Bow.
There is justice, for Balus got caught by Colossus.
Okay.
This is his employer's coat of arms.
I don't think you should do that. Justice is when your enemies get caught by a Colossus. No, by Colossus, the X-Men character. Also, ads in a minute. You know what they say. Don't be around for them, because ads are bad. Okay. Can I...
If I could put it out of order, a grain of sand should be enough.
I don't have a grain of sand. All I have are things that are larger and more impactful than a grain of sand. Oh no, what a gift to the Magi. Alright, but I'll be back in 3 minutes. Y'all get up, get a stretch, go kiss your dad square on the lips. No, wait, that's somebody else's thing. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Let's do this. All right, we got some stuff. I don't know that there's anything we can do here right now yet. What do we got going through the telescope?
There! A ship!
Yeet. Ah, okay. I understand now. All right. I get all of this real stone grinding ambience.
There! A ship!
Okay, so I gotta have no. I gotta have your boy do this and then swap it over.
Boom. Bow. Tick.
How did he get up there then?
Bow.
Okay, okay. I think I got it now. Now what if we do that, and then we look over here.
There! A ship!
Bow.
Yay. A worm. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Okay. Can Lil Man actually push the button? Yes, he can. And can he kill God? Yes. Yeet. Coward, grab the worm.
He seems to love the stench around here.
Fine. Do it, you big baby. Oh, I got a follower alert? Sorry. Let me... It didn't make a sound for me. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I understand. Good bit. A plus. He seems to like the stench around here. Okay. And we'll use that on the whole. We got a sawfish. Okay. I got it. I know what needs to be done. Stab him. Oh, he needs to be on the balloon. Okay. All right. Fine. Now I can give my major in public ministry. Menagerie. Fuck you, goat. You fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna stab you in the ass. Got him. I got his ass. And I know what you're thinking. That's animal cruelty. No, it's not. That goat had it coming. Buddy, what are you doing, Blount? You dumb bastard. Buddy, oh my god. Ouya, you stupid fuck. I'm gonna stab you in the butthole. Just right in the butthole. The pathing in this game makes me palpably angry sometimes. Because it really, honest to God, feels like I will go out of my way to not do what you want. Go, giant. Sneeze. Use Knife on Cloud is a good band name. Thanks. No problem. It's what I'm here for. Okay. Now what's this clown shoe motherfucker up to? Oh, shit. Oh, I have to cut all of them off until they're up there. That's dumb. He could clearly make it there. Alright, toss you in the nacelle. And then toss you in the nacelle. Alright, Ouya. That does not help at all. You son of a bitch.
This is Bazoo, a migrating flybug. She is so cold.
Okay. Help, Bazoo!
To thank me, Bazoo suggests that she should travel with me for a while.
Sounds good. Sounds like the PS1 starting up noise. Okay. And these are sandbags. I wonder if I could get sand out of them. No, why would I be able to get sand out of the sandbag? That would be silly. Utterly foolish. Tomfoolery of the highest degree. Alright. You go up to the talking robot. You figure it out. Tell me why. What do I do here? There's got to be... Do I use Fulbert on him? There's got to be something that I'm missing here. Just like, I just feel like that I should be able to pry this
If my hands
fucker
were
open.
lighter, I could repair it.
What does that mean?
If we could remove his helmet, he would be more vulnerable.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I should be able to do that.
Without his helmet, Colossus will knock himself out when falling.
Okay, but how do I get him to get the helmet off? Okay. So what do I do with that? There's got to be something that I'm missing, like with the emblem. Yes, that is supposed to be how many ships he's done in. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Art thou ready?
Big bow, big boom, big boom, bow.
You goofy gusses. You ready? Got his ass. Got his ass.
My future is most uncertain. This time, how shall I get out of here?
Damn, got his ass. Ooh, I know what I need. I bet we're gonna make...
Now it's time for me to show you the extent of my skills. You'll see what you will see.
Yes, that's how seeing works. So now I have a living shadow.
I'm staggered. Okay, I'm bowing.
Alright, so I have all of my stuff. Oh, gross. We're like real up in here. That wasn't very nice.
It feels good to rest for a while. Well, that's not all. Let's work. He had a huge grain of sand in his eye. It must hurt him a lot.
Okay, so what do you want me to do about it?
This grain of sand can hardly be seen. I can see it better from the front.
Yeah. Like, I appreciate the novelty of it, but man, this is a face. Oh yeah, I remember the toothpick. That's what we used to get his eye open. Also, hey, how's it going?
I see that fatal grain of sand.
The fatal
but
grain
I
of sand.
can't reach it.
Apparently. This is cursed. Hey, there we go. There's the grain of sand. Ooh, that's what we need the tier for. A whole gallstone in his side. Okay. Now, what to do? Because there's that thing living in his beard that absolutely whipped my ass.
inextricable jungle.
I love how we're just beating these people up. Like, this is their home. Ah, damn it. Hit. Stupid thing made it take too long. Like, that's a baby. And this is like a teenager. Ma bug. Like, she seems like she's into it almost. And then Pa Bug. There. I beat that man's ass. All I had to do was kick his entire family's ass first. The proud French tradition of colonizing places they don't need to be.
Here is the grain that will ruin this machinery.
Machinery. Is there more for me? I don't feel like there is. Oh, okay. I can back out. All right. And now we can pick up the grain of sand there. And we can put it in the machinery.
The fatidical grain of sand has been placed.
The
Now
fatidical?
let's start the machine.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
Come on, come on.
Alright, alright.
No.
Me no.
No. No. No. No. No. No.
Yay. Now let's shove that gear into that robot.
Big boom, big boom, big.
Or not. I did that before. I guess my shadow's just better with a knife than I am. Which doesn't seem like that's how that should work, but what do I know?
Bow. Bow.
A grain of pollen.
Meh.
Oh god, we're back here. Okay. I gotta get back on it. Look at that honker. Look at that fucking schnoz. Okay. If I remember correctly, like, it'll fall out if you don't block it in. There are so many fucking flips in this game. It's frankly absurd.
The pollen grain is too big. It doesn't pass.
Oh god, if you took a shot every time a character did like a standing backflip in this game, you would die.
Watch out! He is going to sneeze! Help!
Surprised, Bloud easily obtained a meeting with Queen Xena, who was flattered that he was coming from so far away. All of a sudden,
Oh god.
the light of the moon entered the room.
Colossus Tecrasibus, Labyrinthelle.
Belle, little girl.
Godas Mami Garou Ami, Labyrinthelle, Mi Morpionibus.
Oh, they're just speaking French.
Papou, pépette.
Mi Piti Garira. Glou 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 glou.
Oh no! What a boner! You ever sneeze so hard you die? Dude just pops out with a fucking gun. It's like,
That
you
guy
die now,
really gets
bitch.
on my nerves. I think I'm gonna hit him.
Free gun.
She would have loved to see Colossus smash me with a rock. Oh, the cruel one.
Ah, we're in the school of comedy where it's funny to force yourself on people. Yeah.
They have invented chemical weapons.
Looks like a shallot, my dude. It's an onion. Don't be such a baby.
Incredible! They're vegetarians here. Not an ounce of meat.
These dames, I tells ya. What is Pythia?
She could let me use her magic wand.
Nah, shoot her. Quit being a baby. Just do it. Alright. How about Snake? You go up candle holder. Crab Campbell. Mouth of the fountain.
The water of the Foliander Mountain flows in the two kingdoms.
Oh, okay. Cool story, bruh.
The water of the Foliander Mountain flows in the two kingdoms.
Okay. I think... Does she say anything different?
Big bear, big boom, big boom, big bear.
If I don't control myself, I'll end up kissing her again.
Big bear, big boom, big bear.
I like this chick.
Okay. Put the gun in his mouth. Unfortunately, it's a dart gun. It's not a real gun. Also, no, you can't make me hydrate. You're not my real parrot. Okay. Shoot that skull.
It's not a game. It keeps moving.
Yeah? What did you think was gonna happen?
It's not a game. It keeps moving.
Quit being a baby.
Bear, bear.
Just gun better. Shake my head. Okay. Ooh, I know what we need. We need to put him on the plate and then have this asshole get upset that vegetables exist. That doesn't actually help me at all. Okay. I think maybe I could do this. Dead.
Bear, 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 bear.
Alright, and now we go over this way. And we get some fennel. I'm okay with that. What's in the pot?
Big bear, big boom, big boom, big.
Boom, bear, big boom, bear, bear, boom, bear, boom.
The cook dreams of taking revenge on the queen's cat that ate his chokeels.
Chokeels? What does that even mean? I don't even know.
Bear, bear.
What does it do? Does it do a thing?
I command the opening to...
I command the opening to... Yeah.
I, Shadow of the Fountain...
I, Shadow of the Fountain, command the opening to...
The passage that leads to Bond.
I wonder if it does something when I do them in that order.
I, Shadow of the Fountain... I command the opening to... The passage that leads to Bond.
Hooray!
Boo. Boo.
I don't know what to do there. A lot of crawling and mouths here, huh? Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. We're fine here. How are you? There's gotta be a way to, like, collect those.
Boo. Boo.
Take the door. Take the door, stupid. I have strong feelings I will not get there in time. Yay, we did it. I mean, I feel like that it's meant to be like artichoke, but like I don't get what that has to do with cats, you know?
Quack, quack, quack.
It's a spring of bitterness that flows from the Foliander Mountain.
Okay. What? So what do you want me to do now?
There may be spiders in there. Tails I go in, heads I don't. Tails.
Wereblount landed at the king's place. The king was eager to talk to such a smart-looking reporter. All of a sudden, the moon's light disappeared.
Big Papo, quel pellerin ukulele, taboulé, taboulé, bravo guerrero.
Each one of them ends up
Big Papo,
dealing with the one they're least suited to.
Bravo, bullissima. Bravo guerrero labyrinthato.
Okay. I think that's probably going to be where we're going to call it for tonight. But here we are. Look how far we've come. We made it past the place that we got screwed over. And you know what? That ain't nothing. Whoop, wrong button. Whoop, wrong button. Whoop, right button. But, yeah. That was King Bod. Yeah, that glitch was really just kind of buck wild and absolutely fucked me. But, yeah. We made it past it, and you know what? That's what friendship is all about, really. So, let's, thank everybody for hanging out. I had a real fun time. Thanks for the follows and everything. We're 5 away from 200. You know what that means. Only 5 more and we get to have our dumb community night. And yeah, let's see who we've got available that we can raid. You're right. I can just stretch it out until we get there. Don't worry about it. I don't get to do it much, so we're going to do it. And, uh, whatever emotes you got is fine. Raid message. I think we should go with that. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you had a good one. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday for our Guild Wars 2 playthrough as the character that chat created named Gunch. Hey, thanks for being here. I always love having everybody around. But I'll catch you on Wednesday. Until then, take it easy. Bye. Christ, what a bunch of assholes.